Yes, hello guys and welcome back to yet another match vlog. It's Coventry City versus Norwich City at the CBS today, and football is finally back after the international break, Sophie. It feels like it's been ages. Yeah. Set us a big like target first.
2,200 likes.
Yeah, let's do it. There's a lot of positivity around the place at the minute, so let's go for it. I mean, to be fair, we don't know what the result's going to be just yet, but make sure to subscribe as well. Speaking of the result, Sophie, prediction, I'm going to say 2-2. I'd love us to win, of course, but Norwich are a bogey team, and I think we're great going forwards, but defensively I've still got a couple of question marks, so I will go for a draw.
Okay, I can see why you've not gone whole hog and backing us to win, because we've not got a very good record against Norwich. I think it's something like 19 years since we last beat them, but Frank has been breaking records and against some of our bogey teams, so I'm hoping that we can get it done today. We've been very, very good at home, so I'm hoping that we can get the win, but I do think there's going to be some goals because I think both teams are quite fragile at the back, so I'm going with 3-2. 3-2
to Coventry? Okay, and Josh Sargent's probably going to score for them, isn't he?
Oh, undoubtedly.
Okay, right, should we head up to the CBS?
Yeah, let's go. Just before we go up there, I just want to say a quick happy birthday to a young Coventry fan who's just turned 9. So happy birthday to you, Harley.
Yep, cheers Harley for watching the videos. Yeah, enjoy the game. Well, let's hope we do anyway.
So.
Here we go then, Coventry City versus Norwich. Brilliant crowd. Norwich are always well supported. Right, predictions, Ollie.
Firstly, I'd like to apologise for cursing you against Norwich all these years. 2-1 Carl.
2-1 Carl. George.
Norwich are a bit of a bogey team in recent years. We're going to win 3-1 today.
3-1. Early chance here for Coventry. Mason Clark. Victor Torp. Jada Silva. Here we go.
Hello.
Oh, go on. Oh, go on. Mason Clark hits the post there. Go on then. Early pressure. Let's get an early goal. Corner. Rodoni with the Coventry corner. Or keeper flaps. Oh my God. And there you go. Against the run of play. Typical. I mean, Sophie.
I literally just say to you, it'll be their first shot on target, they'll score it. We've been on top of them for the first 15 minutes, they get one chance to score it. And that's the main difference. We've been the better team, but they can take their chances we can't.
But Coventry City only have themselves to blame. Silva, Mason Clark, come on, come on. Oh.
Come on.
Nice. Mason Clark. Come on. Oh, for God's sake.
Final ball. Yeah.
Here we come again. Sakamoto. It's like the smallest player on the pitch nearly scored a header. Last chance before half time. Come on. Oh. Half time. 1-0 Norwich, somehow. Right, so then, half-time, 1-0 Norwich. I mean, it's been a smash and grab so far from Norwich, but, I mean, Coventry have got to keep going forwards, but we've got to get the goal.
Yeah, exactly. We've had our chances, and that's the worrying thing. We're actually playing well, but we've not taken any of our chances. So I don't know what we're going to do second half. I'm a little bit worried that if Norwich go 2-0 up, that's the game over. But, I mean, you've got to give Norwich the credit because they take their chances and they're leading. It's just really frustrating as a Coventry fan. The most annoying thing right now as well, not even the fact we're losing, it's that ref in the middle. He's been god-awful. It's been a long time that I've been this annoyed at a ref. I think the performance doesn't, well, it's alright, the scoreline doesn't help, but the ref was dreadful.
Norwich defensively have actually been quite good. Coventry got to get the next goal.
Yeah, firstly, credit to Norwich. They've done what any team would, really. They've silenced the home crowd, taken their one chance when it came. And but as for Cov, it's like a film we've seen before. I think against Norwich in particular, really. I think Mason Clark probably Cov's best player, along with De Silva. But I think final ball has always been the first man. It's just been, against Norwich, got to be more ruthless, really. But they can. This game's not over.
Right then, here we go for the second half. Come on. Quick disclaimer, by the way. I can't really see what's going on in their half because of the sun. This referee really hasn't got a grip on things, has he? There's a late one there and the ref's going to give him a yellow. Go on. Just won't go in, will it? That's got to go in. Right, I'm not being funny.
I mean, they're sideways thing.
That Norwich player, he fell over down here. He limped over here and fell over in the centre circle. The referee is buying all of this Norwich play acting and it's running the clock down. Cov corner, time's running out, 12 minutes to go. What happened there? Question is, how much stoppage time is there? How much? 9. Chance for Norwich to kill the game. 9 added minutes. 9 minutes. Go. Cov corner. 93rd. Go on. Oh. Not long left now. Norwich have nearly won. Oh. Yes! Come on! No! Oh, don't lose. Oh no, here come Norwich. But it's Norwich trying to find the winner though. That's it. 1-1. Wow. That had just about everything, didn't it? So then, there you have it, 1-1. I've lost my voice. Very happy with the last minute goal, but still a bit annoyed with the referee's performance. I thought Coventry actually played really well today. Negatives, got to take our chances more than we did. Credit to Norwich for getting their game plan right, but it's annoying, isn't it, George, when the referee is sort of buying all of this play acting that they're injured, and I mean, it's why Norwich got a result, but it could have been about 4-5-1.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not so sure if it was the ref or if it was more the fact that, you know, the Norwich players just going down injured every 5 minutes. It's one of them. What can the ref actually do if they are faking an injury? He can't do a whole lot. He did book their players in the first half, which is good, but then after that it's like he's not going to give a second yellow and send them off. So yeah, it's frustrating. I'm glad we got the point. I'm glad we got the equaliser, more so just to sort of rub it in the Norwich fans.
It would have been a massive injustice if they'd have won.
We had so many chances to, you know, like you said, score 2, 3, 4 goals, and yeah, I'll take a point and move on at the end of the day.
Well, look, yeah, I'm not even trying to be horrible to the Norwich fans, because I think they're always some of the best that come to the CBS, and they made a great noise. It's just the, like I say, the way they played, but then you can't blame them. If the referee's going to let them, then you will deploy those sort of dirty tactics and game management. So, but overall, like I say, it's a mixed one. Happy with the late equaliser, still unbeaten, and performance-wise, we still played really well. But got to be a bit more ruthless in front of goal. But the next 2 games are Leicester and Birmingham, and they look tricky. So yeah, got to start finding our shooting boots.
As for my thoughts on the game, that was an incredibly frustrating afternoon. Obviously, as I said earlier on in the video, we started really well. First 15 we were all over them, but we didn't take our chances. They get their first chance, they score it, but that's just typical Coventry. I'll give Norwich the credit for that, but other than that, as soon as they got their goal, they just basically sat back and time wasted, and it was just absolutely painful. The ref played into it as well. There was players feigning injury all over the pitch. There was one moment where he was down near the corner flag, he limped over to the middle of the pitch, then went down and went off injured. Now that was a genuine injury, and I hope he recovers well, but you just go off nearest part of the pitch. It was absolutely ridiculous, but as I say, the ref played into it. So as much as I'm annoyed with Norwich and their style of play, I'm annoyed with the referee as well. Just so glad that in the end we managed to salvage something from that game, because we definitely deserved it. That's not even bias either. If you just look at the stats, we were very dominant. We had so many chances, we just didn't take a lot of them. Hadji Wright, at least he scored his one at the end, but some of the chances he had, it was incredibly frustrating to watch. So overall it was a pretty good performance, but a very frustrating afternoon. I can't say that I enjoyed that game. As I say, I was just getting very frustrated and annoyed by the referee, and also the way Norwich were playing. It was very anti-football with the way they were just trying to time waste. I thought the referee should be clamping down on that. He eventually did give out some yellow cards, but for me it wasn't enough and it didn't stop them, and it just played perfectly into Norwich's tactics. So I think they'll be happy for a point, and in the end I was happy for a point just to salvage something. It was very frustrating, but it's a point at the end of the day, and hopefully we can get something from the Leicester game. On to the next one. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and look out for the next one. Peace out.